Let's go.
Baby.
Damn, what a start.
Oh my god. That's a crit?
That's a great.
That's
You're getting
great.
extra action.
Alright,
Right
so
out of the
14
gate.
damage.
We're playing Draw Steel, the RPG where heroes never miss. I'll be taking my players through the perilous layers of goblins, humans, demons, and more, as we draw steel where evil lives. Blackbottom has fallen. Ajax the Invincible is on the rise, and so is crime and corruption. Everywhere you look, bandits, thugs, and criminals have made their mark on Vesloria, all in the name of the Iron Saint. Thousands know his name, all of them afraid of his power. Only a few step in his way. While Ajax's rule has touched each of you in unique ways, you are the brave minority who dare to defy his rule. You are heroes. You've found your way to the town of Vale in the country of Vesloria. Through adventuring and saving lives, you have made a name for yourselves in the local area. While drinking in the local watering hole, the Hanging Tree, Fenrir Whip, the leader of the High Road Guild of Merchants, announces a bounty on the head of Queen Bargnot, the leader of the Jagged Edges. You've heard of Queen Bargnot. She used to work with Uthrak in their old adventuring party. You can learn more about Ajax henchmen by questioning Bart. The Merchants Guild offers you 500 gold to offers 500 gold to any band of adventurers who can capture or kill the bandit queen. 500 gold that will will not be tracked in your character sheets if you Okay. So you let's see. You can search the high road for entrances to the lair. You find out basically that they've been hijacking people, traders and whatnot, and it's really disturbed the town that you're situated in. It's very difficult to get any sort of goods there. It's just she's being a real nuisance. So with the information that you have, it leads you to the high road, just about just north, we'll say, of this town. And I need someone to make an intuition test to try and find the entrance to this lair.
Mike?
I shall do it. Lead the charge.
Yo.
I'm the most
Why?
intuitive of the bunch.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Never mind.
Out of the gate.
Yeah. So, Cypress, how do you what is this tier 3 result, the 21, look like for Cypress?
I like to imagine that I was looking for it, but I just got distracted by the tree chirping and the birds and everything, and then happened to stumble across the entrance, and then it took me about I believe it was Varion saying we need to find the entrance, where I'm like, oh yeah, it's right here.
Okay. All right. So you are able to track the strange goblin footprints to a crossroads on the border of Vale. Here, you find several goblins accessing one trap door on the side of the road, and you've been able to move diligently enough so that the goblins have not yet spotted you. The time to act is running short. What do you do? Show you all of the goblins here. There are quite a few of them, and I will allow yeah, there are quite a few of them, and they're sort of like milling about the place. They're talking amongst themselves, all that kind of stuff. But I just plopped all of you on the map there. You can move yourselves anywhere pretty much on this road or in the trees just to the south of you. Like up to the actual crossroads itself. You can't move yourselves because I still have the game paused. Never mind. There you are.
Prithee companions, dost thou see the goblins gallivanting over yonder?
I do.
What's the plan here? Do we want to try to maneuver in a little closer, or do we want to just go in guns blazing?
What do you mean guns blazing? Are those goblins the enemy?
Yes, it's something like the cannons, the guns.
I do not employ the foul magics of black powder.
Well, to each their own.
I shall demand their surrender.
Oh.
You may prepare yourselves for a fight, for a combat, for a melee, but I shall take the higher road here.
Hey, and you are on the high road.
She smiles at the pun.
Okay.
So she'll give a moment for everyone to, like, you know, get ready or come up with their own plans if they have any. But I'm gonna, once they're ready, head up to the goblins.
Sounds good. I'm fine with always avoiding a fight if it isn't necessary.
All right, very good. Sounds like we're all ready then.
Do we need to sign any combat clauses? Is there any
last minute paperwork?
any
You already
Missions.
signed all your. You already waived all your rights.
Oh, good.
Any specific paperwork for dealing with goblins, though? Is there like a special form or something?
The goblinoid clause.
Do I know something about those goblins? Could I know it with society, perhaps?
Good question.
Yeah. Roll reason.
So I'm going to browse some paperwork. Or let me see if I have what I need about goblins in this dossier.
Okay, yeah.
Here too. Not bad.
Yeah.
My friends, it seems these are the... Oh my goodness, how do I read this? These are bandits of the Jagged Edge variety. And they love pillaging some caravan. But you see, before the rise of the some French Queen Bargnot,
Bargnot.
it seems to be the goblins were struggling. But nowadays they have become more coordinated. You can see this French queen is clearly benefiting them. Some people, not me, believe they utilize black magic teleportation. Of course, that doesn't seem to be the case. I mostly believe they have a hidden layer nearby. Perhaps we're close to their overwhelm. Well, on the other hand, they could have a big teleporter, but I assume we could be sure that they have a hidden layer nearby. And this Queen Bargnot.
These damned French goblins.
French goblins.
Love it.
Just in case, the name is this one, Bargnot. I am assuming this is a French Queen, Bargnot.
Of course.
I love this.
So yeah, before you all head
Perhaps you
out,
can devise a plan.
that's the lowdown that Agamand gives you. And now, is everyone in the place where they want to be before Sir Bryndis engages with these goblins?
Yep.
Then Sir Bryndis, it's all on you.
All right. I shall stride forward down the road. 1 sec. I have a book open with one hand, and the other hand I'm moving my token.
I like how the goblins became so coordinated that people think they have a big ass teleporter instead.
Must be teleportation.
Yeah, it must be teleporter.
They should. And so Bryndis, let's see. Bryndis will put her hands at her hips, and she will call out, "Knaves and brigands, hear me hence!
Wait, what's
You
that?
must quit the field, or I will strike thee down!"
They all kind of look at. Well, are you trying to use a skill? What are you trying to do?
Sure,
here?
yeah, why not?
What are you trying to do?
You know, they look at me, and I am, of course, a level 1 hero. So, you know, come what may. Let's see. In terms of skills, if I wanted to be particularly racist, I would pitch a handle animals check right here.
Oh no.
I think it's not a skill I have. This is like an intimidation or something, which I don't have, which makes sense. She's not actually very good at this.
Okay. Then, yeah, what skills do you have?
So probably just raw presence.
Goblins are people too. Oh wow.
Tier 3.
Wow. Which one is it? The Goblin Curse Spitter, this one right here, sort of looks, the other one's behind him, starts to laugh, and he sort of elbows one, steps into the road, and says, what did you say? Did you say, like, surrender or something like that, or?
I said, quit the field or I will strike thee down.
I don't think these goblins quite understand your meaning, but they're paying attention regardless. Because this one pokes his head out, steps into the road, and you see that it has like a staff that he's twirling. The other ones are have an assortment of different daggers or battle axes, and they're all ready to fight. But this one walks out, holds his hand up to the other ones, and sort of just struts his stuff, walking out here. Fixes his clothing, that kind of stuff, like he's the big man, and he says, "What are you doing here? What do you mean when you quit the field?
Art thou not only churlish but also dense?
Dense? Who do you think you're talking to?
I have addressed thee already, a knave and a brigand."
A knave and a brigand? Well, I know what brigand means.
A knave is not far off from the former.
Well then,
Dost thou think
you insult me
they
twice.
Oh, sorry, repeat that?
You insult me twice then. And he
I speak only the truth as I see it.
All right, lads, get him. And draw steel. Roll initiative.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Who's rolling it?
I think it's got to be Sir Bryndis, right? You got everyone in this.
Sure.
Oh shoot!
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Yes.
I draw steel first.
I'll use Invigorating Growth on the Goblin Curse Spitter. Let me get my actual thing.
Invigorating growth.
Because it is a green heroic ability, I get to reduce its cost by 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
So that is a T2 result.
Ooh, tier 2. Yeah, not
So
too bad.
9 poison damage, and then anyone within 1 square of the Curse Spitter, you get an edge. The mushrooms can be removed as an action by a friendly or by the Curse Spitter.
9 poison damage. How can I not take that damage?
Does that move with him, or is it just in that area?
It's on him, so mushrooms are basically grow on top of him.
Ah, sweet.
Nice.
And then I will use a maneuver to teleport 2 squares to the side, and that'll be it.
He's scratching himself. What is that? And he takes 9 damage. Jesus. This Curse Spitter doesn't like. Ooh, I forgot about villain points. Oh.
You have 12 of them?
I have 12. It's an embarrassment of riches. I'm so embarrassed. He's gonna use a. It's Goblin Curse Spitter. I'm gonna name him Bill. Bill is going to Sir Bryndis. I need you to make this here. I'll put it here. That didn't really help. It's a ranged magic. It's a resistance roll in intuition resistance roll.
Tuition resistance. Ooh.
I'm the most
And
intuitive.
he's winning a victory point.
Yes,
Huh?
I'm definitely spending a point. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, guess what? Guess what? You are.
I can't. I rolled very low on my intuition.
Yes. You are prone, and you can't stand. Intuition ends, basically. That's a tier 1 result. That's so nice. And
I shall mete out thine justice soon enough once this dizzying stops.
yeah, the whole world just starts to spin around you, and he's going. That was his maneuver, and now he's going to. You see that one of his eyes starts to glow and darts like a beam of something. Beam of red magic hits you. I need you to make another intuition resistance roll.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Ooh, yeah. I love it. I love these rolls. You're gonna take. This is the keyword here is also magic. So you're gonna take 6 corruption damage, and you are weakened. Intuition ends.
Oh my god. Well, I take
Thanks. Do you
2
mind
left.
if I go next and cure our friend before he dies?
Yeah.
Sure.
6 corruption
so I
damage,
take
but-
4.
Yes, you do. Yeah, only 4.
Yeah.
Since you are human. And that will be his... no, it won't. He still has movement. How fast can you run? Run for your life, little buddy.
Is he gonna move?
Yeah, I think so. 6.
Big mistake, buddy. Overwatch.
What's that? Hold on. What's this?
Strike him!
Oh, I forgot.
Fire!
You were in edition. Jesus. Okay. Under your direction.
Nice.
all
Anybody
right.
have range as soon as that guy started moving? So like, 10 squares away. Anybody have range to do a free strike?
I'll move him back.
Lucas can take the shot.
Take the shot.
Alrighty.
The red
that
laser
is
point
a
go towards their heart.
ranged free strike. Here we go.
Oh, tier 2. That's 5 damage to this guy. Why can't I open his character sheet? There it is. 5 damage. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you see that he is now badly wounded as he... What? Did he start there? Or did he start here? I think he started
There, yeah.
Yeah, that's one. And he says, what did I say? Damn! To the other goblins. And that's his turn.
Agamand, you wanna jump up?
I'm going to start with some healing grace. I'm going to, by the way, I start with 2 piety. So I'm going to cast it on Sir Bryndis, of course. And I will spend 1 extra piety to, you know what the fuck? I'm going to spend the 2 pieties because I want him to stand up, I want him to end 1 effect, and I want him to spend, oh wait. He already spends 1 recovery, right? So for 1 piety, 2 pieties. So he can stand up and he can end 1 effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yo.
wow.
The knight, knocked to the ground by the churlish knave, now stands back up empowered by Agamand's legal holiness.
And you end...
That's right.
Legal holiness.
The laws of combat demand that you stand up. You cannot fight while you are on your ass.
Yeah.
So that will be my maneuver. I'm going to do my attack now. It's going to be a split beam.
Oh,
And I'm going for the little ones, for those goblin runners that are so gracefully tagged as minion.
okay.
So I'm going to roll.
Yeah, you're using...
Hey, you! Take some damage. Oh no! Oh wait, that was Wither. No!
But... Oh, wait. This is against... Who? Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, I wanted to use a split beam. Do you mind if I do another one, or should I go? I mean, 8-1 is...
It rolls. You only make 1 roll, and it applies to all targets.
Yeah. So, which ones were you going after? These
I wanted to do a split beam on the ones that I'm targeting. This one, and this one.
Oh, gotcha. Those 2? And how much were
Yep.
these? 3 corruption damage? Oh boy.
No.
No.
What is it?
Yeah, I rolled the Wither spell by mistake. I wanted to do a split beam. I was
okay.
asking if you want me to re-roll or use that roll. Fine with both decisions.
Yeah, roll split beam. Why not?
See. Have some beams. Yes,
No,
good.
that's better. 6 damage to both of these. Right.
And then finally I'm going to move a little bit. Okay, friends. My job here is ready. I'm going to move next to this stone place for cover.
So you take out one of the goblin runner minions with that blast, and the other one is wounded.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then you move over there. Okay.
Yep, and that's my turn.
So next will be
Oh no, they're jumping over the stone fence.
6. And they take out their clubs, and they are going to. Yeah, they're just gonna wallop you, Sir Bryndis. Their clubs, their signature. Oh yeah! And this wasn't magic at all, baby. This was just them hitting you.
Well, at least you
Yikes. Is that how much damage? It's the result. Okay.
It's the result. Yeah, no, it's 4 damage.
Okay, I take the 4 damage, but my armor flares, now going from grey to have these like golden eloquent sigils on them. And so I activate my Kit Ward Castle Guard. Whenever an enemy damages you with a melee ability, you or an ally within 2 can shift 2 as a free triggered action. I go next to the Bonesaw. It's generally a good place to be.
I don't like Castle
The
Guard.
Bonesaw's about to abandon you.
What?
Oh no. Oh, the Bonesaw. Cool. So that is their turn. It's now your turn again.
I would like to go.
So the Bonesaw
Holy
is
shit,
ready.
21 damage. What the fuck?
No, it was only 4 damage. The 17 plus is just the tier.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. For some of the abilities, I did that.
Alright,
Unleash
sweet.
Thine Fury, Bonesaw.
Oh, again! You got a
Yeah.
mixed result.
Alright,
Nice.
so I'm gonna...
What is the Bonesaw gonna do?
Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And I'm gonna charge, and I'm gonna do the secondary, but the ability right through their necks and charge in a straight line. I'm gonna spend 3 rage.
This is
Oh, yeah,
pretty good for
and-
putting them in a straight line.
Yeah. All right, so let's roll. Okay.
2.
Oh,
Okay. Not
I just 8 damage. So each of them, as I run through them, will take 8 damage. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'll stop here and I'll push him 1.
need to push you first.
Oh, and I'll be, and assuming if the goblin runner is still alive, I'll get an op attack from them.
Yeah, that's right. Hold on. And you would probably get one from the Spine Cleaver as well.
Yep,
because
that's the goal.
Where do you want... I'm guessing the Goblin Assassin would go here, but you can push him. Okay, you want him there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You deal 8 damage, plus 1d6 to target per free strike trick. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, this one's dead. This Goblin Runner is dead. This Spine Cleaver... I'm now feeling less and less bad about how many enemies I've put in this lair. Because I forgot about the Bonesaw. Bonesaw decapitates people for fun. And then how much damage does the Goblin Assassin take?
First let me eat the op attack from the Spine Cleaver.
Yeah, both Spine Cleavers. It would be 4 damage total.
Sweet. So then that's 2 op attacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
So then I deal 8 damage plus. Okay. So for 14 damage to the assassin.
You see that the Goblin Assassin spits up blood.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything quite as impressive.
And then shakes himself.
I mean, dastardly.
Wants to kill you.
Has the Bonesaw ever told you about the story about the fire giant?
Yes, several times. Oh, never
The
mind.
Bonesaw. The Bonesaw currently only has 2 or 3 stories.
Oh, okay. Just a few. Well, soon.
He is really proud of the fire giant one.
I've gleaned that. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I just stab the goblin assassin there, and the chainsaw teeth just. All right, that's my turn.
Oh, I like this. Yeah. You see that the Goblin Assassin takes out a bottle and uncorks it, and then like he uncorks it for apparently no reason because he just smashes it on the ground, and the entire map. Let's put this in the chat. Swamp Stink. So that's 7 villain points, which I will subtract from this. Okay, I'm down some. Okay, I'm spending them all early. But I'll get some. Yeah. The encounter map becomes covered in a green mist that lasts until the end of the round, which can't be dispersed by wind. All areas of the map become difficult terrain for non-goblins, and each non-goblin on the map must make a might resistance roll. So everybody make a might resistance roll, please.
Tier 3, not affected.
Okay, I like
Every-
this Varion.
Oh my god, my friends.
Tier 2, I like these tiers. I like it. Okay, so we'll go with the worst ones. Varion, Cypress, and Lucas. you all are going to take 5 poison damage, and you're weakened until the mist disappears, which will be at the end of the round. And I can put weakened on all of you. Who is this? Cypress.
I am actually going to use Lucas's triggered action in all this confusion.
Ooh, I like this.
So I teleport up to 4 squares, have the triggering damage, and I don't suffer any effect associated with the damage.
Oh, I like that. I like that. This confusion.
In all this confusion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm also going to teleport.
1 square.
So the swamp was stinky, and in all that confusion, you teleported away.
Yep.
Yeah, the entire area just.
Everybody's
starts
eyes are watering, and when everybody opens their eyes, I'm in a different spot.
Yeah, this entire area starts to look more and more like a swamp. And that was just the thing I can do at the beginning of his turn. And he is going to... Oh, should I do this? Should I do this? No, I can't do that. He's just going to sword you, the Bonesaw, with his sword. Be good. Be good to me. 3 damage to you. If the assassin has an edge or double edge on the... No. Okay, cool. Just 3 damage to you, the Bonesaw.
Who sent all these children after the Bonesaw?
Children? Why? I'm an old goblin.
And is he gonna want to move? I don't think he does. Oh no, he does. He does. You know why? You know why he does? Because
he doesn't trigger up.
Because precisely, he's crafty. Goblins don't provoke opportunity attacks by 1. And that will be his turn. Assassin, it's now all of you. Who wants to go next?
I wouldn't mind.
Go for it, I say.
Go ahead.
All right. I respond to the Bonesaw and say, I assure us thou, Bonesaw, these goblins are above the legal age for lethal justice. And I will mark, as a maneuver, I will mark one of the goblins. Let's go for the goblin assassin there. Just moved.
Marked on him as a condition. Marked.
So when attacking a marked target, you and each of your allies gains an edge on power rolls and deals extra damage equal to your reason score. So I'm going to just charge right up to them.
There you go.
And go for a... Let's see here. A protective attack.
That sounds fun. Ooh, tier 1. But he's still taunted.
I've only been getting tier 1s aside from my, intimidation.
So that was with an edge, right?
It is with an edge, yeah, so that would go up to a 9.
Oh no.
And you should also get bonus damage from with the edge. Did you go over that already?
Oh yes, the extra damage equal to my reason score, so that's a total of 7 damage, Cameron.
Okay.
They're marked and taunted.
They're marked.
All eyes on me.
I'll tell you one thing. They are permanently taunted because they die. How do you kill it?
Oh yes. So I mark them and then I just rush forward, whipping out my bastard sword and run it through their chest into the dirt.
Nice.
Just this spray of blood, and I'm breathing heavy, and then I rip it out of their abdomen.
Nice.
You can't ignore me now.
Yeah, and he dies. And he dies pathetically.
Okay, that's my turn.
Oh, I thought he was a runner.
Oh no. Oh no, he's not. Yes, maneuver. Ranged, range 10, each ally, until each turn. Oh, wait a minute, this is dangerous. Alright, yeah, why not? How many villain points? Yeah, okay. As his maneuver, he says,
Get reckless.
and points at the Bonesaw. Until the start of the underboss's next turn, each target, which would be each ally ranged 10. So that would be 1.
Everyone except for the far left, except for the very bottom runner and the far left warrior.
Yes. Yeah. So each target gains an edge on attacks, and attacks against them gain an edge, which is going to prove to be their downfall, probably for some of them. That's his maneuver. He's going to then move over here next to the Bonesaw and sword you. Oh, tier 2. Okay, fine. 5 damage, please.
All right.
And what else? No, that is it. Your turn.
Oh, whoa. All allies have an edge. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
If no one
Varion and
else,
Lucas.
yeah. If no one else wants to take it, Lucas can go.
Yeah, go
Go ahead,
ahead.
my friend. And finish those.
Leave those 2 minions. I can probably take them out.
Okay. So the whole area is difficult terrain, so that's +1 square cost per movement, right?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Okay. So 1, 2. I'm gonna hop on top of the wall and run along for a second.
Nice.
3, because I have 6 movement. I am going to, as a maneuver, I will use. There we go. I will use my Vengeance Mark on the Cursed Spitter up here.
He's dancing up here, thinking he's going to be the one to get away.
And then I will turn to. Let's just get this closest Goblin Warrior right here.
Okay.
With a Distracting Pain. Aye.
1.
1 second, my friend. It seems that I can do a Holy Infusion and make it into a tier 2.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. Shift that up.
And it deals an extra 2 damage
Yeah.
on top of it.
Ooh. This. Yeah. That is That's gonna be what? 9.
11. Roll.
Oh no.
Yes, so 9 damage, and then, but
Is it
it's
9? Because I
equal to twice his intuition score, which, so that's
No,
plus 4, correct?
He didn't spend any piety.
That's under the normal effect thing, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that will be 11 damage.
Yeah, so a
Yeah,
total of
yeah,
13
two.
damage from the plus 4.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay.
Range
All right. That's a
decent.
lot of damage to this thing. You. What does this look like? What is this distracting pain? Your precise strikes let your allies take advantage of a target's agony. Yeah. What does this agony look like? This goblin.
So I will hop on top of the wall. I run along it. I point over at the goblin curse spitter, and then his mark gets kind of like appears on his face like a tattoo. And then this, I turn to the goblin warrior and I just shoot. Let's put it right through a kneecap. I shoot my bow right through a kneecap.
Blast the little robot. I'll get you.
And is that your turn?
Yes, that will be Lucas's turn.
Now he's gonna get you. Goblin warrior.
I'm gonna get you. Come here, you.
It's okay. The runner is okay. Like,
And we have a sniper up there in the mix and a spine cleaver. They're all.
yep.
And you are going to. I'm gonna spend 2 more villain points.
Wait a second. Oh, it wouldn't have made a difference. I had an edge
I shouldn't
against
have
him.
used my Holy Infusion. You would have landed it.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
So I ended up with the same tier, but the bonus damage was nice. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So. Yeah, he has an edge on this, and he's going to spend 2 more villain points. I'm running low on those right now, and he's going to attack you, Lucas.
Oh no.
Ay. Oh, well.
Whew.
3 damage. Hold on. And
Was
it
that
could
with an
have
edge?
been so much better. It could have been so much better. It could have made you bleed.
I think you forgot to use your edge.
That's true.
You're right.
Dang it.
I'm sorry.
You're right.
You are right. So
I'm
let's
sorry, I
shift
want
it
this to
up.
be fair.
You have
Good
take
call out. Good
7
call out.
You take 7 damage, and you are bleeding until the end of your turn. Let me make you bleed.
Okay. Okay, so he stays, so I will use my mobility to move right over here.
Don't do that. What does your mobility do? What does that mean?
It's a mobility trait. If an enemy ends their turn next to me, I get to move up to 2. I get to shift up to 2 squares. But I can only move 1 because of the difficult terrain.
I don't like
Can I actually have done that when the goblin boss ended his turn?
Sure.
Boop.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that, but I've accepted it. I'm gonna
I don't
move
like
on
it.
from it.
No, sirree.
So,
Real quick, is the Bonesaw able to move 2 squares even in the difficult terrain?
Yeah, she got 2 or 3.
Got it. Nice.
yeah. So that was Lucas. That was Lucas, and then the Goblin Warrior. Now it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I'm the only one left.
Yeah. It's just you, Varion. What are you gonna do?
He was kind of sluggish. Just he's like, oh, why are we fighting these guys? We could have just talked our way out of this. Oh well. All right, I guess we can do it. This and he's
because of Sir Bryndis.
Is the base speed is like 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't have any bonuses to my movement, so I can only move 2. So I'm going to move up 1. I'm going to move up 1.
You get an edge, remember, because they are reckless.
What's that now?
You get an edge because they are reckless.
Yeah. But I also have a Bane because I got the tier 1 result against the gas, so it cancels out.
Yes, it does.
All right, so I'm going to forward thrust, backwards smash, which targets 2 creatures. Okay, it will automatically factor might into the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right,
Yep.
yeah, all right. Then let's roll that.
Oh my god.
Oof, wow, you're rolling terrible.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
the dice were teasing you too.
Oh, actually, I forgot. Before I did that, I'm going to use my cascading judgment on. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to use it on the top one.
Okay.
And so both of them take 2 radiant holy damage from that, and the top one is judged.
Is judged. Little lightning bolts, nice. And they both take how much damage? 2?
4. They each take 4 damage. No, it's 2 targets take 4 damage, so they both take a total of 6 damage.
Oh.
How great is it that even in this game where you roll absolutely terrible, you still do something really cool?
Yeah.
That's why I love it, baby.
6, so that's 12 damage total. This one dies. You take there. Done. Okay. So how do you? What does this judgment look like? How powerful is this that you get to kill one of these goblins just by judging the other? What's that look like?
I think he calls out to his saint and he says, Saint Varion. Oh no, that's his name. No, not Saint Varion. Yeah, no, not me.
He's so much of a narcissist.
Yeah, he's a narcissist. No, yeah. Saint Tenneth has judged you, and then a kind of like he has like a holy symbol that glows, and it kind of like a small bit of light bursts from the person that he points at, and it's kind of like a small, like bright shockwave that radiates around it, and it does a little bit of damage. And then he walks up, and then he takes out his halberd, and he swings it one way, and then he uses the back end to pommel it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. I did. I got the worst result possible, but I still did 12 damage. And I'll move up 1 more.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Incredible.
Oh, actually, I'm going to use since I'm the only one left, I'm going to use my reaction to use a recovery. That's my class actions. Whoever starts a turn, they can use a recovery. So I'm going to do that on myself since no one else can. And also, when I do that, when you start your turn, like if you have an effect, you can start your turn, and I can heal you and remove an effect that will last to the end of your turn, or like with Bryndis, I was gonna like do that, but the conduit did everything, so I was like, well, I didn't need to do anything.
It'll come in handy in the future.
So yeah, I heal 8, and that's my turn.
Nice. He's gonna move there, and is going to try and kill Lucas. And he has an edge on this, but I can just put it +2. Nice. And I hope this works.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah. Okay, that didn't even have the edge in there. Wow. Lucas.
Ouch!
This one just shifts over. He doesn't like what you're doing to the other his buddy there, and he just buries the point of his spear into your side, and you take 8 damage, and you are bleeding. Might ends. You're already bleeding.
Wow. But now it's not just end of turn, now it's might ends. Oof.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. So.
And do enemies get the extra action from a crit?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it was a crit. It was a crit. Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Oh dear.
That was a nat 20.
Yeah,
so
a 1% chance.
So he's gonna have he's just gonna spear you again. Tier 2, 5 damage, please, Lucas.
This might be a problem, guys.
We got this.
Yeah, you got this.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Lucas is dying.
What?
Don't worry about it. He's fine.
Dying is just.
I still got him.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That took me down to 0. Yeah. Wow.
Underboss is in check, and if I roll high enough on my rage, I can get the curse spitter in check as well.
Okay, so who's next?
So that was his turn. He's a good goblin. He's going to be promoted to an underboss pretty soon. That's him. Good goblin. And who else do I have to play with? I have this spine cleaver, and let's get these two out of the way. All right. This spine cleaver is going to move over here towards you, the Bonesaw, and is going to he's going to walk up to you and say,
ask me what happened to the last Memonek who faced off against me.
And he's going to hit you with his axe. And tier 1, but push 1. He doesn't want to push you.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you don't want to push me?
I'm no, yeah.
I mean, Memonek.
Move. Yes, but he pushes you too, right? Yeah,
3.
Oh, you on the edge of reality. You are where the sidewalk ends, right there, my friend. All right. There. He's kind of surprised. He's like, oh, wait, that's what happened when I fought that last Memonek.
Check.
And that's his.
He thinks he's gonna get promoted too.
Yeah. he motions to the underboss, and he's saying, "Yeah, you see that goblin spine cleaver," which I think is a strange surname, but it's all right. This other goblin.
Now it's the science. Yeah, the sniper. Oh man, he moved. Oh well.
Oh yeah, of course he's gonna move. He's
fine,
terrified of you. Range 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. He's gonna attack once. 2 damage.
Almost.
Useless.
He gets an edge as well. Remember the edges.
Oh yeah, he does get an edge. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's 4 damage. Thank you.
Apologizing.
Thank you.
It's written in the laws.
I'm holding the rules in here, and I say, well, I clap some paperwork.
I appreciate that.
Have to be fair.
Yeah, you take 4 damage then, and he's gonna. Yeah, he moved. He doesn't have any cool maneuvers that he wants to share yet. He has so many maneuvers. Look at that whole list. Yeah. Just wait till he starts using these maneuvers. And that is his turn. Sniper done. Okay. round dose. It's your turn.
I can bring up our friend while also potentially killing the goblin warrior next to them.
Do it, because I can give him a recovery if he goes next after you.
Perfect. All right.
And I can give him
remember,
recovery.
they're still bleeding.
I can remove his bleeding.
Okay, cool.
Who's going?
13.
I can't recover stamina at all until the bleeding is gone. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
That's how bleed works.
Oh.
So if Lucas, if you go now, I can. Well, how much stamina below 0 are you?
I am at 0.
Okay, so if you go now, I can use my triggered action to get rid of your bleeding and heal you for. I guess it's for your. Is it 1 sec?
Yeah.
If he takes off the bleeding, I can use my triggered action as well to give you a second recovery.
Okay. That's crazy.
Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to check. You recover my recovery, so you recover 8 when I heal you.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So if you go now, like, yeah, we can get you back up pretty fast.
Okay.
Our work is not yet
do
done.
we want to? Does someone else want to? Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Yeah, if nobody minds, I will go now.
Yeah, I would recommend that.
Okay. Yes. So Lucas will start his turn. So at that point, it's right at the beginning of the turn that it takes effect, right?
Yes. So yes, I call out to you, and I say, "Says the Saints have more work for you, son, and you and I will spend 1 zeal to also remove a effect." Actually, maybe someone else should. Do you have enough to hesitation as weakness this round?
I do. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, maybe someone else should go first, and then you hesitation as weakness.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So maybe Bonesaw, you want to? Yeah. Bonesaw, you want to start?
Yeah. Yeah.
Saw.
Oh baby!
Oh my gosh!
Angry.
Oh no, I'm afraid.
She's like, Sniper, get the fuck back here. Where you go?
No, I'm going after these two. So we're gonna. Alright, I moved 2, so they're gonna take 2 extra damage. I'm gonna do right through their neck. Or I'm sorry,
Right through their necks.
Started to read it normally.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. The theatrics.
It only works if you do the voice.
Yeah. Oh no.
tier 1 again. Oh, never mind. Tier 2.
Yeah. 8 damage plus.
All right, so 10 damage total. So I run through him, and he take 10 damage. I just run by, do an overhead slash, and just keep on running through him.
10 damage.
And take the op attack, and I take the op attack.
Oh yeah. It is
How
2.
much is that?
2.
All right. Keep on running, and then I crash into the curse spitter. He takes 10 damage plus 6.
Oh my god. Okay.
So 16 damage. Yeah.
Okay. There's killing, there's overkilling, and then there's whatever this is, because you just slice through him and he no longer exists. He's dead. How do you kill him?
Yeah, I just shoulder charge him to the ground, pin him to the ground with the Bonesaw, and just run it through, run it up through his midsection all the way through his head, and he just pulls out.
And
That is enough out of you. No more talking.
oh my god. Yeah, you now have 2 halves of the same goblin.
Added to my inventory.
It's so sick and twisted. I love it. Is that your turn? Bonesaw.
I have. So I moved 1, 2. I'll move a little bit more. 1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4. Actually, no. I'll just be inside the bush here.
Okay. Inside the bush. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone knows goblins can't cross running water.
That's not true.
That's
That's why they put the planks there.
Yeah. That's why they put the planks there. Okay, the Bonesaw has gone. Now.
All right. So now Lucas will go ahead and go because hesitation is weakness.
That is true.
Yep.
Exactly.
And
Yes,
so at the beginning of my turn,
I trigger my divine interdiction, and so you can spend you heal 8, and I'm spending 1 zeal to get rid of your bleeding.
sweet.
And then my Men's Soul will also activate, so you can spend one of your recoveries.
And what are you doing as well? Cypress, was it?
Oh, the sensor spins recovery. I get it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so now I am up, no longer bleeding. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Playing the wrong class, but there's still work to do.
So now let's go ahead and do I think let's do a blade dance, please.
Oh, okay. So you think you can dance? Let's see if you can.
So to start, I will just shift 1 right there, so no opportunity attack.
Yeah, that goblin.
And then I will use blade dance.
Oh, do we get an edge against them still until the underboss's next turn, right?
Yes, that's
And
true.
Yes, that is true. Yeah. The boss.
Except for the one that you're right next to now, because he didn't get affected by it, right?
Yeah, he
Right.
was not affected. He's the only one that's not affected.
And we don't have the gas on us anymore.
Yep.
Yes, the gas is gone. The swamp, it clears away, and it's no longer a swampy place.
Sweet. Okay, so blade dance. Here we go.
Nice. Tier 1.
Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, so tier 1 against this guy, but then everything that has an edge will be tier 2.
Okay.
So I'll run by this guy and then run down to that guy.
Okay. So you take 4.
So those 2 each take 5 damage.
Noted. And they take 5 each one of these. Okay. How do you kill the Harrier minion just below you?
I will just stab back with my short sword at this warrior, do a slash at the other one as I run by, and then I will just pierce this runner through the throat there.
Nice. Yeah, he's taunting Varion, and he says, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," and he falls to the ground dead.
Excellent. So then I will go 4, 5, 6, and then I would like to use my Black Ash teleport as my maneuver.
Oh my god.
That went
to get
from
right
really
up over
bad
there.
to really good.
Yeah, you just zipped across this place. Wow. Crazy.
So I dive into a poof of soot that I throw in front of me there, and then I emerge in another pile of soot right at the feet of this goblin sniper.
Yeah, and he's looking. He's aiming his bow probably at Sir Bryndis, and then you teleport there, and you surprise him.
Okay, and that is everything that Lucas can do. So that will be Lucas's turn.
Okay. That means it's my turn. I can easily no. Let's kill someone. I mean, you're seemingly unkillable, Lucas. But so we're gonna go to Tactician. We're gonna go to Sir Bryndis. The warrior, goblin warrior. It's going to move right here to Sir Bryndis, and it's going. Oh, wait a minute. I have 12 villain points. And you know what? We're gonna make it stinky. Swamp stink again. Get ready. I need everyone to make a might resistance roll. I will roll for it.
Damn.
Let's go. Oh, you crit.
Yeah, way to crit on a goddamn might on a resistance roll.
Yeah, nice.
There we go. All right. Good rolls, everyone.
Let's love all the dice.
Don't mind me choking in the background.
Anyone who got a tier 3 has no effect. Congratulations. That was just 1 of 2 of 3 of you. Anyone who got tier 2, you're weakened until the mist disappears. So you're weakened until the end of the round. So that is... Who is... Oh, everyone else. So not the Bonesaw, not Varion, Cypress. Weakened. Cypress, you're already weakened. Sir Bryndis, are you weakened? Lucas, you thought you could get away. Oh, you are. And now he's going to spend another 2 villain points to bury the point into Sir Bryndis. Take that.
Oh, you almost just critted it again.
Almost. This guy.
What the fuck?
He is going to get the bonus for sure. If he doesn't die. So you are bleeding now, my friend, and that is might ends for you. Just at the end of your turn, you're gonna make a roll at the end of your turn.
I will use my kit ward to shift 2, just for a little better positioning here.
Okay. Don't forget to take that 8 damage.
I'm not gonna forget.
It was 8 freaking damage.
It was 8 fucking damage.
Yes. And he's going to scoot. Yeah, he's gonna scoot back and make a face like, putting his thumbs up to his ears and sticking his tongue out. And that'll be his turn. Goblin, what are you warrioring there? Whose turn is it now? The Bonesaw and Lucas have gone.
I can go. I don't have very much essence though to do anything.
I could go for a bit of revenge.
Do it.
I could go. Bryndis, how are you doing? Are you looking pretty weak?
No, I'm at 21 out of 33. I'll be okay.
How about you, Lucas?
Yeah, so I could go now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. This goblin warrior, have they taken any damage?
What, the one that just attacked you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've taken some damage.
Okay. So I will move up to them and let's go for Hubbity Boo. What's my most powerful attack? Doesn't cost a resource. Yeah, protective attack. Good. Okay. 9 Damagio.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. What's that look like?
Off with his head.
Oh, okay. You don't kill him, but what's it? Yeah, you slash at him, and he's able to guard it a little bit, but you still lacerate his arm.
Okay. I will then mark the underboss with my maneuver.
Nice.
There.
Beautiful. And then at the end of my turn, I'll make a might test to get rid of this bleeding.
Nice. Yeah. Does this work? I'm pretty sure that would tier 2. Pretty sure that would work.
Probably.
So no one else can do hesitation as weakness, so I'm gonna go, and I might as well use this opportunity to do the spine cleaver. Spine cleaver's gonna spine cleave. Axe.
It's in the name.
Bonesaw, and that should have
Actually, as that spine cleaver started moving, I used my Overwatch triggered action.
Ooh.
And Bonesaw, why don't you take a melee or whatever free strike you want to take as they get close?
All right. Yeah. We'll do a 8 damage.
Damage.
Damn.
Oh no. Yeah, he's very confused. He's like, well, that's not how this works. And he goes to slash at you for 4 damage and pushes you 3, which means
You call that cleaving my spine?
yeah, as you
My spine!
So 1, 2,
all right, so I'm pushed 5.
4.
And then yes, so I would actually stop at the wall here, and now one more to the right,
That'll render your spine.
yeah, and then I think I take an extra 2 damage
Oh, because you hit
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, got you.
For the impact.
Okay, now I'm starting to look a little low. I'm at 6 stamina now.
Nice. I like to hear that. And
What are you at?
6 out of 30.
That's the Spine Cleaver's turn. Someone else gonna go.
Let's see who's left.
Me.
Yes. Is there anything you can do?
Not meaningfully. I was just gonna
Okay.
lightning spark and then save my essence for next turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll go. Well, let's see. That guy's already gone, right?
Yeah,
Which one? Sorry.
the one to
Yes.
the Goblin Warrior. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah. Him and the Spine Cleaver are the only ones who have gone.
Yeah.
We haven't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the sniper hasn't gone yet, right?
Correct.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to just do a isolating strike, which doesn't really do anything because there's no enemies around, but it's just my signature ability.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm going to judge him first. So he takes 2 radiant damage.
He's judged.
He is judged, and then I strike him. I bring the halberd down on him.
Oh my god.
Tier 2, not bad. 9 holy damage.
9 holy damage. How do you kill this poor judged goblin who never did anything?
I charge over there, yelling, like screaming at him, and my holy symbol lights, and then the burst of the judgment comes out from him, and then as I come up, my isolating strike, I think he kind of like double hands overheads his halberd down on the ground, kind of like a smash attack, and like a force wave goes out around it, but nothing's around it, so it doesn't really do anything, but it just like cleaves the sniper in two as it comes down on him.
Yeah, he blinks a few times, and then both halves peel away from each other and plop on the ground in a bloody mess.
You did. All right. I think that's about all I can do.
Okay.
Don't want we don't want Lucas going down again.
That's true. That's true.
I appreciate that. Thanks for watching out for me.
Oh yeah, you die. And I guess it should be the Goblin Warrior. Boop. Over here. Over here. You are going to... Do I have the... I do have the villain points. We're going to bury the point again into the Bonesaw. And he says something like, I'm a Bonesaw too, or something like that. Just trying to tell you. And he should have had an edge as well. 13, 14, 15. It wouldn't have done anything. And you take 7 damage. You take 7 damage and you're bleeding until the end of your turn.
I'm at -1 now.
Nice. And
Bonesaw.
and
Oh yeah, the Bonesaw curse.
Oh, the Bonesaw takes over. Oh no.
And you're bleeding. Oh no. Oh no.
This is cascade failure situations.
I am tired of this peanut head. Bring me a new peanut head.
Oh no. You have to change into a goblin pretty soon. Yeah, okay, cool. Try and fix that. Goblin Warrior, you're done.
Oh, and at the end of his turn, I will shift 1, 2.
Okay. Cool. Who else needs to go?
Both Agamand and
Agamand
and Cypress haven't gone yet.
I will just lightning spark the Goblin Warrior in front of Sir Bryndis. Or is that the one that's gone?
No, he's still there.
He's still there. Okay, good.
Yep.
Then I will lightning spark him for... Oop, that's Fire Lance. Ignore that.
Oh, you got a... Oh no, you didn't get a crit. Does it count as a crit if you roll...
He said ignore it before.
No, I know. I'm not sure the rules. Is the rules if you roll a 19 or above, it's a crit, or is it you have to roll a 19 on the die?
Yeah,
So-
you had to roll a 19 or 20 on the die.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So T1, so 9 down to a 7 because I'm affected by that weaken. So you take. It doesn't show the damage on that.
Lightning.
It is
uses reason.
2. Yeah, this is for reasons. This is 2 lightning damage for the lightning spark. And then I will.
On this goblin warrior.
Yep, on the goblin warrior in front of Sir Bryndis, and then I will, as my maneuver, use. Where are you? My practical magic. And I will have that same goblin warrior take another 2. We'll say another 2 lightning damage as the maneuver.
Yeah.
And then I will stay put.
Okay. Yeah. You see that this goblin warrior is barely hanging on to life. And who shall go now? Let's try and the goblins were afraid of the Bonesaw before, and now they are very afraid. But the underboss is gonna try to make sure. He's gonna say, "Get reckless, get reckless," and points at the Bonesaw. So until the same thing, they all get an edge. Ooh, 7. So all the other 3 all get an edge on attacks, and you gain an edge against them. And I have 3 villain points. Yeah, never mind. You don't take an edge. You don't gain an edge against attack with attacks against them. So I'm gonna use that. And 1, 2, 3, right here next to Varion says, and stabs you with a sword.
Okay.
5 damage.
Varion falls over dead.
5 damage.
Okay.
And that is underboss. That is history. It's now round 3, folks.
Oh well, Agamand? I think I would suggest he could use his heal ability on Bonesaw, and use 1 piety to. Oh, actually, use a maneuver to pray first, because I don't think he's prayed this encounter.
He's gonna pray.
Right.
Tier 2.
But he's got a double edge, so.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So it's tier 2.
Gain 1
so he gets a piety.
Not sure how many he had before.
I think he gains 2. He would have. He gains 2 each, and he used 2 last, so he would have 3 total. I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That is nice. What?
And I would say he would use his I forget what his heal ability is
He
called.
won't be able to heal.
Right, but if he uses a piety, he can get rid of an effect. So.
Oh, okay.
So he could get rid of the bleeding on Bonesaw and heal her.
Yep.
Pious force.
What pronouns does Bonesaws go by she/her too, or is it just
peanut head, she, her, Bonesaw is it.
it? Okay.
It.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about Bonesaw, we got to say it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just the Bonesaw.
The Bonesaw. The Bonesaw knows what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't make any claims about being sentient. Just because I'm sentient doesn't mean I'm a creature.
Is it healing grace that he can use as a maneuver?
Yeah.
He used it last round.
Prayer is a maneuver as well. So
they're both maneuvers?
You can convert inaction into a maneuver.
Correct.
Okay. And he moved. He converted his action. He did a maneuver. He's done. And he's in nice flanking with this goblin warrior. Yeah. So now it's the top of round 3. I'm guessing.
Time to clean up. This is what we planned for.
Yeah.
We're gonna take 3 turns. If I go first, we get to take basically 3 turns.
Oh, absolutely do that.
There's no glory in striking this weak little goblin warrior.
Excuse me.
I'm going for the undercover boss who has revealed themselves in a moment of error. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That does give the goblin warrior an up attack.
Yep. Free strike. 2 damage to you.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Protective attack against the underboss.
Alright. Give it your best shot. Oh.
That's almost a crit.
That's
Hallelujah!
That's about as good as you can get, yeah. So the underboss?
Okay. Yeah, and so as a refresher, the mark gives me an edge, which is fine, but I get extra damage equals my reason score. So that is a total of 14 damage.
Holy gods. Okay.
And I believe I got a focus because I got a tier 3 result against my marked creature.
Nice.
Yes, you did.
How do you kill him?
Nice.
Off with their head.
Oh boy. Yeah, you leave its head from its body, and the head just goes topples over and rolls away. Hits one of these butterflies in the hair.
So who did you give the extra turns to, Bryndis?
A great question. Who wants them?
Well, Lucas doesn't need it because he can just go anyway.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
I could.
Could you do hesitation as
Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't want to. You want to save that. You want to save your resource to.
I used all of my resources last turn.
Okay. Well, don't you get it? You don't get new resources at the start of the new round.
It's at the start of my turn, so I am at 0.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good. That's a smart way of doing it because.
Right. It would be very OP. So I couldn't do hesitation as weakness first round of combat this time, or now that I'm 0, I can't do it until I've had it.
Once we
in the new round
accrue
begins.
enough victories, we could like do a big bang at the start of a combat.
For real.
But yes, so I will choose Varion and the Bonesaw.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You want to go Bonesaw?
I shall use through the bone and impale the goblin warrior in front of me. Actually, first let's see how much rage I get. Again,
You have not
find
rolled
0.
anything but 3s for rage, have you?
Yep. Okay.
No, unfortunately, no one else is in conga line formation.
No.
Oh man.
Do you want me to? Do you want a heal Varion or Bonesaw? Sorry, I'm very sleep deprived.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll use my trigger. I'll use my at the beginning of your turn. I use my triggered action, and I say, "Keep up the fight, Bonesaw," and you heal 8.
All right. Then yeah. So then let's stab this warrior. Baba booey.
Nice.
Baba booey.
I bet our resident Conduit would use the triggered action to give that an edge.
Yep.
I think they would.
Yes.
Yeah. Tier 3.
All part of the plan.
Yes, whatever that thing is, triggered actions, they are somewhere around here. Yes.
Something.
Holy infusion, yes, bam.
Yeah.
Do it.
So yeah, tier 3, it's 14 damage, and I just stab him right in the gut, grab his shoulder, and then I just start running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So then they'll take an extra 5 damage as I just drag them with me.
Yeah, and as you're dragging him, he hits against all the stones, and you're barely even paying any attention to the body that you're dragging. As you see, once you end the movement, you see that his head is gone and several of his limbs as well, as he is dead.
And just shake the blood off the sword.
All right. Is that
awesome?
The Bonesaw's turn?
That I will spend the rest of my movement to go. Actually, instead of going south, I would have dragged them this way, and then yeah.
Okay.
There we go. That's the end of my turn.
Cool beans. And Varion?
All right. I guess I'll go after the cleaver since there's guys down there that can take care of the other warriors. So I'll just see. I only have 2, so I'm just going to do an isolating strike on. Oh, actually, I'm going to judge him. So he takes 2 holy damage first. Gotta remember to do that, and then I will isolate strike.
Hold on. How do you kill him?
And then I crit it. So yeah, no, I don't even get to roll. That sucks. No, that doesn't do anything because
He was already dead.
he's already dead. Yeah, so
You get an extra action that you can use for anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a crit does.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think we're going into the cinematic. What's it called?
Yeah, I think
Dramatic finish, yeah.
Yeah. So I run up to the cleaver. He's kind of like next. He's standing in the bush, and he's like turns. He's probably turning towards Bonesaw again, and Varion runs up, and he calls out to him, and he turns. He hears the words come out of my mouth, and then the light bursts from his eyes, and he falls down, collapses into the stream below.
Nice. And you see that the rest of the stream, the blood, runs red with his goblin-y blood.
Goblin-y blood.
And then...
What's your movement?
Yeah, and then Agamand just kills this other goblin warrior with paperwork. And...
Buries him under paperwork.
Yes, he does. And we're out of combat.
Wow.
That went on a little longer than I was expecting, to be honest with you. It was a little tougher of a fight. But, yeah, so you are trying to get into this lair still.
Well, hold on, Cameron.
Oh,
we
yeah,
get a
so-
victory, right?
Oh, yeah, yes, of course you get a victory. Of course.
Sweet victory.
Sweet victory.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love the falsetto. And yeah, you get a victory, and you can spend recoveries if you so choose. Okay,
I will do.
Excellent.
I'm really missing the double conduit temp HP.
Right, we got spoiled.
Yeah. The last adventure you had 2 conduits, and it was that's crazy. Yeah. Imagine a party
Definitely
of
dipping
conduits.
into some recoveries this time.
So, is everyone all recovered up?
I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Incredible. So, yeah, you know that there is an entrance. Hold on. Yeah. So when you were scouting, you were able to sort of observe these bad guys for these goblins for a little bit. So you were able to find that there are 7 trap doors on the side flanking this road, and
Okay.
yeah. Hold on, let me just take a peek here. 4 of them are towards the north, and then there are 3 of them towards the south.
Is there one that looks more well-traveled?
Could I do a tracking test to see if I can?
Yeah, that's what Lucas was trying to do too.
Okay.
Sure.
Could I give him like an edge to his?
I think that's how that works.
What's your intuition? I guess it's 2. Yeah.
My intuition is bad.
Oh, okay.
It's a -1.
Oh, okay. Because it's like intuition is like. Oh no, it would be a reason test, wouldn't it?
It does say reason, yeah, here.
Up
Yeah.
to the director there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say reason.
But reason makes more sense. Yeah. So could I give him an edge since I'm trained in tracking too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
How do you track?
Okay. So it will have an additional +2 on this because I have the skill track.
Okay.
But I'm just going to roll that there. Okay.
Okay, we got that sucker.
Alrighty. Okay. So you are able to sort of you're looking at all of the trapdoors, and one looks fantastic. It looks well used. It looks perfect. It's like barely covered up, and then you're about to reach towards it, and you're like, wait a minute, this is really poorly hidden. Like, why would anyone use this? And you suspect foul play, and then you find one of them towards the 4 towards the north are certainly the more well-used ones, rather than the 3 to the south.
Okay, so do we want to go on the more well-traveled ones, or do we want to kind of use the more unused entrances?
I'm sorry, only one of those was sort of like a decoy one. The other, and that was one of the ones towards the south. The other 2 on the south seem to be less used than the others.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I read that.
Okay. I mean, if we use the less used ones, probably means that we could probably sneak further in before they raise the alarm on us, essentially.
That's a good possibility.
So I vote for one of those lesser used southern tunnels. Although that might mean that there's something down there, that there's like traps or something, and they don't want to set those off.
Right. Yeah. There are possible downsides either way we go.
Yeah. Do we want to worry about potentially running into a larger force or having to deal with potentially more hazards? I think we'll have to deal with them either way, but I think going down the less used route might be a little bit more advantageous.
The Bonesaw concurs!
Yeah, what does everyone else think? Sir Bryndis? Cypress?
It seems a good a plan as any.
Okay, so is there a difference? So the consensus is to go through the more less traveled ones that weren't the obvious decoy one, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there a difference between the 2 that we can tell?
Yes, there is a difference. Wait a minute. So, I'm sorry, there should be 4 entrances on the south and 4 entrances on the north. And the one that you find is much larger entrance, a much larger sort of trap door that you find. There's a big difference there. If you open it up or peek in, you see that there are like the sides of the entrance are like, they appear like sticky or something. Even opening up the trap door, it took a little bit, took a little extra strength to open it. And then the other 2 to the south seem pretty similar to each other, and not similar to the sticky one. Sorry.
I was just going to ask that. Okay. But other than that, they seem to be just roughly equal to each other. Okay. Any preferences?
She was just saying, let's avoid this sticky one, and perhaps go for one of these less traveled trapdoors, so we can get the jump on these goblins.
Okay, let's take the left one.
Sure.
Left one, okay. All right, yeah, you, this circular shaft sinks 30 feet into the earth, and leading down to a tunnel with hazy light. Its dirt wall is marred with little holes.
If everyone is good with it, Lucas would try to range ahead a little bit and try to get a first look without being spotted at things, so that we're not surprised by anything.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
I sure am.
Oh, interesting. How about you roll for that? Rolling is stealth a skill in this thing? Yeah. Bet it is.
It sure is.
Sneak, I think is the name of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that 3 rolled over to a 7.
Nice. Okay.
That was real close.
Yeah.
Okay. So you move about as stealthily as you can, but it seems that you get stuck on some of the sticky substance on the ground, and it'll take a maneuver to free yourself.
Okay, would my black ash teleport be helpful at all here to just kind of bounce from one point to another as I traverse here?
Yeah. Sure. It would. Yeah, you can easily free yourself from that if you just teleport away to a spot that isn't sticky.
Sweet.
But as you step on this, whatever this sticky substance is, it feels stringy, it feels nasty. You hear some clicking, some strange clicking. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes.
Perhaps some chittering.
Yeah, chittering, certainly. And then some open laughter. And
I'm quite proud of my Foley work.
and it's going to be initiative.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Surely it's only one spider, right?
So where would you say Lucas has been able to get in that movement?
Yeah, so you moved probably here, and
Let's
then
go.
you needed to bamf somewhere else, right? So
Yeah, so I can go anywhere within 5 squares.
okay, so you
So wherever would look kind of clear to Lucas there.
there, certainly.
Sounds good to me.
Unless you still want eyes
We
on the
lost
party.
sight of you.
Unless you wanted to keep sight on the party, which I think is reasonable also.
I know they're going to be coming from that direction, so I'm going to just kind of duck into there and then attempt to hide as things are kicking off here.
Okay. Make another stealth. What's the hide? Is there a hide thing? Where?
There is a hide skill with which I am proficient.
Oh, nice.
I'm guessing that's agility. I can't remember how hide works yet.
Hide. Hiding. When you wish to hide, you must have cover or concealment. Can't notice you doing so.
How long do we think this fight will last?
Yeah, that's the next thing. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. You can roll with. Roll to hide, I guess. Let's see what happens.
Okay, sweet.
Nice. Okay.
Big.
Yeah, okay. You believe you were hit?
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. And you get the first sight of this. Oh, did you put a hide condition on you? Or did you?
I put invisible on.
Oh.
Maybe that was not what you wanted. I don't know.
Oh, probably not, but it looks cool. So you are you are able to kind of sneak away, but you're the first to see from the ceiling, now descending down on a giant web, a giant spider, giant war spider with 9 goblins on its back.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so now it's
This
going
would be-
to be initiative. Did you already roll initiative? Is that what the 8 is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yeah, Cypress rolled an 8. This would be perfect for a fireball.
It would be
If only.
if this were 5th edition.
Yeah.
So those goblins are not there. They are on top of the war spider. But if you want to see the war spider, of course, you pay all that money for a war spider. You want to see it. So, yeah, they are up there. They're on the spider. And I believe, did we roll initiative last time?
Yes.
I had in my mind that we did, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
That's what the 8 up there.
Yeah, let's draw some steel. This spider is clicking and clacking and chittering, and all these goblins are up there and sort of chanting like, and want to kill you, Cypress. Who's gonna go? There's a big
nice.
spider. There are a bunch of goblins on
We
top
have
of that
the
spider.
the dynamic vision.
Oh yeah.
I should probably not go first because I can buff or remove stuff, so or heal, I guess.
Is the game paused for everyone?
Yeah.
Do we have one victory at this point?
Yes.
Only the
We do have one victory. Yeah. Yes, I believe the dynamic vision is for everyone. Like Lucas can't see anybody else, just the war spider at the moment.
That's very nice. Friends, I see a big spider.
Lucas can't see anyone else, just the big war spider?
Well, I can see all the goblins, but just where I'm positioned, I can't see the other players.
Gotcha.
I don't even see Lucas. Where is Lucas?
Hey, Bonesaw, what's your agility?
2.
Do you want to just go rip roaring in there?
Oh dear God.
Sure.
Start us off with the Bonesaw. I like it.
The Bonesaw from the top.
Bonesaws!
Oh dear God! All
Come
right.
forward, my friend.
I'll try to-
In case you need.
Potentially, I could follow you in there and then use my defensive stance to try to keep you alive.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's okay, you will not die. I have mastered my healing. Now that I have read the proper documentation.
All right, yeah. I'll go first then, and roll my rage.
Just real quick, are there goblins on the ground and a spider behind them? Is that how that is?
Nope, those
No,
goblins
the goblins are on
of the
top.
On top of the spider. Okay. All right.
All right. I'm just gonna roll a 3 for the. Damn it.
Nope.
Okay, fine.
Just a 2. Renee, what is the
All right,
Bonesaw doing?
The Bonesaw is gonna. All right, let's do something silly.
Oh no!
Let's get silly with it.
Oh no!
I don't know if this will work because of language. I was gonna do my.
You see normal hard steel.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and attack the spider with an impaling strike. Or I'm sorry.
How in the hell do you move that quickly?
7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, right here.
That's a lot of webs to walk through.
The one square wasn't my question. It was the countless squares in between. That was the question, Renee. What is your speed?
I have a speed of 10.
You have a speed of 10?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. The spider ain't
She's a fury. She's angry.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. All right.
Yeah, so let
Do your
me
thing.
target.
Let's
Yes,
go.
baby!
Damn! What a start.
My God. That's a crit?
That's a great.
That's
You're
a
gonna
great
get action.
Alright,
Right
so
out of the gate,
14 damage.
Start.
Alright, so 14 damage and the spider is grabbed.
Oh,
I don't think I can
no.
grab it. That would be. I don't think I can move it because it's too big, though.
14. Jesus Christ. Okay.
But I will follow that up with a zzz on the goblin sniper to try to thin out that squad.
A little zzz, a little
Fancy footwork is the other name for it. Another tier 7.
It looks like you can move. Your speed is just halved, by the way.
Okay. Well. Can I move the spider or is it too big?
It just says if the creature's size is equal to or less than yours. So this is the person when you have the grabbed condition. So the spider says if the creature's size is equal to or less than the spider's, their speed is halved while they have you grabbed. So you just move half speed and can take the spider with you.
I can drag the spider with me.
oh no. I hate to do this.
Yeah, but the spider definitely has what's this condition that keeps that lessens how much your force moved?
Oh, stability.
Yeah, it's probably got a crap ton of stability.
Yeah, you see that its front legs have these blades attached to them, and it's dug into the ground. So it's going to be
Okay, well,
to move this thing.
Okay, well, I still dealt 14 damage to the sniper squad.
Oh, to the sniper. Oh no, 14 damage. Okay, that takes out 1, 2, and nearly.
As I just lop their heads off and then jam. Yeah, so narratively, I did that first, and then I just jammed the blade into the spider's mandibles.
Yeah, the spider is doesn't like that. That's its best pair of mandibles right there, and doesn't like you messing around with them.
All right, that's my maneuver. I can. Funny enough, the Furies have no unique maneuver, so I'm just gonna attempt to shove. I'm just gonna attempt to shove the nearest goblin sniper off.
Shove him off of the spider.
Yeah, off of the 3x3 spider, so it would then fall to 2 squares at least, and have an edge on my test.
Okay.
Because of my rage.
Yes, of course. Rank.
Okay, they're shoved. They're pushed 1 square.
pushed one square into this other sniper, and that deals how much damage to them for getting shoved into someone? Is that?
I think it's
Shove
one.
is just one. Yep.
One.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's enough to kill the sniper that you shoved, and oh my
Nice.
God. And then deals a wee bit of damage to the other one.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is the anime opening where the Bonesaw leaps into the sky, the background phase, we just see them swiping and kicking.
Mm-hmm.
Swipe.
All right, that's my turn.
You did get a crit. Is that? Did you already do that?
Yeah.
Do that
Yeah.
for fancy
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, what shall I do? Shall I activate the giant spider? Shall I? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. The evil laughter was unnecessary and cruel, really. I apologize. No. I think it's going to stay right there. Yeah. I think the curse spitter is gonna go. What can you do, curse spitter? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. The curse spitter it takes a step back and looks at his three comrades who are just slain by this whirling dervish of Memonek, and she says, "Just
Get that thing.
and says,
By the blessings of Sherlock.
and I need the Bonesaw to make an intuition resistance roll, please, against Eye of Sherlock.
Rank 2.
Rank 2. Okay, that's great. I need you to take 5 corruption damage, and you are weakened until the end of your turn.
All right.
And that was your action. Maneuvers. Yeah, let's have it. All right, let's spend them. Let's spend some of these villain points. All right. Yeah, then it's going to hit you. The room starts to spin around you. The Bonesaw. I need you to make another intuition resistance roll, please.
All right.
And you want to get a high number here? No, that's unfortunate.
Lucky 7.
You are prone, and you can't stand until an intuition test. Yeah, you can't stand. Intuition ends. That's so. Yeah, have fun on the ground. Right. There's so many like webs and bones on the ground. It's disgusting. It's nasty, and I love it. So that is the goblin curse spitter. That's
Help me, Leon!
And it is your turn now, heroes.
So,
some piety.
yeah, I was just gonna say Lucas can go, but Lucas can't really help the Bonesaw with the status effects or anything like that. So keep that in mind when people are thinking of turn.
I believe, but I don't know if I can force to stand up.
Yeah, and then Lucas can use hesitation is weakness to go right after.
Yeah, because mine says a prone target can stand up, but I believe the effects say that you cannot stand up, so I don't know which one is stronger.
I think as long as the effect is persisting, it will we have to find a way to end the effect, which is one of the.
I can end one effect and then I can stand her up.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, that would work.
Perhaps should I go first? So because it seems a lot of bad things can happen if the Bonesaw remains on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see the
Okay,
spider
so I'm going
sort
to
of
move.
whirling its mandibles, and it's ready. It's like that evil raccoon meme.
I'm sorry, what is my movement? 4, 5?
5.
Default is 5. Yep.
So I'm going 5. This one is a maneuver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do prayer.
All right.
Let's see. First one is with an H, I believe. No, double H.
Yep.
So that's
Rank 2.
Double H
Tier
is,
3.
Piety.
double H is
Rank
rank 3, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Double edge. So you can just shift that right up, and it should be rank 2.
Rank 3.
Yeah, he
Rank
rolled a rank
3,
2,
right?
so it pushes to rank 3.
It's not saying rank 3, but but that's fine. Whatever you get for that should be.
Yeah.
So you can do piety and use your domain feature.
I get 2 piety, and I'm going to use my dead domain effect. So 2 enemies of my choice take corruption damage equal to 5 plus. Take 6 corruption damage.
6 corruption damage. Which one? Which one?
The artillery ones, please.
The sniper squad. All right.
2 of them take 6 damage.
So,
So then that'll be 12 total to the pool.
so that is. Okay. So this one. And you die. Okay. So you take out another 2 of them. What does that look like?
It looks like they haven't built. They are not accustomed to proper paperwork and due diligence. How they should fire while mounting. It seems they have not registered this vehicle.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
for there you go. And now for my maneuver, I'm going to do Healing Grace. I have 5 total piety, so I'm going to use 1 for the recovery, which is the default, 1 to end one effect, and 1 to so the Bonesaw can stand up. So I'm going to
yeah.
So you were going
That'll
to,
work.
stand up the Bonesaw. You're going to end
And
the weakened
the-
condition on the
yep,
Bonesaw.
end the effect, and she can use 1 recovery.
I will hold off on that
Oh, okay. So
because I'm only missing. I'm only down 8 stamina, so it'd be a waste of her recovery if you use it now.
no worries. So that is my turn.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Sweet. Okay, that being the case, Lucas would like to jump in here because hesitation is weakness.
That is true. I don't like it though. All right, Lucas.
So, with
Nobody can
that,
see you. Nobody else can actually see you. The Bonesaw and Agamand can't see you on the map at all. It's hilarious. Oh my god, it's awesome. Sorry.
I would like to, just from my position there, hidden in the shadows, I think, do I get an edge because I am hiding?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty good. Sure. Yeah, sure. Get an edge.
Okay. All right. So that being the case, I would just like to make a distracting pain. So I'm just going to shoot my bow and slip it in between some of the chitin plates on this spider, slipping it in kind of near its neck area.
Nice. Oh my god.
Oh,
my god.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay. So I get it.
Damage. No, and it falls prone. No.
And it falls prone. And I get another insight. So now I have 3.
Oh no.
So I would like to. I believe I'm no longer hiding, though. That's correct.
That
if I remember the rules correctly.
So you can take off invisible.
Oh.
Look, there.
So
There he
the
is.
spider's now prone. All right, so the spider's now prone. Does that mean all of the does it mean all of the goblins fall off?
I guess they're still on top of it, technically.
Yeah,
But the spider would be prone, would be my guess.
They have seatbelts or something.
Let's see, actually. It has a trait. Yeah, no, nothing says that they would. No, they don't fall.
Okay, that's right. So Lucas will step forward 3 squares, and then I would like to black ash teleport onto the back of the spider. Once I'm within range, once I'm within 5 squares of that.
Oh no. Okay.
And then I would like to do blade dance, please.
Oh no. You can occupy any. Ooh, that's.
Yikes!
That's a big yikes. Where are you on the spider?
I wanted to teleport right to the middle square so that everybody is within melee reach of me.
So the middle square is this guy?
Yeah. So, and I can move through spaces occupied by enemies. It's just considered difficult terrain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so I will teleport into that area. So I am in melee with all of the goblins and the spider. Then I will initiate my blade dance, and then I will just run and jump off kind of back in a this-early direction.
So that
which I have my...
That would be literally here, because remember these goblins are on the spider, so it would be here if you wanted, unless you wanted to move somewhere else.
Okay, yes, that's fine. And then, so I have my full movement, so that's 6, so I can move, 6 squares, and difficult terrain is +1 movement cost.
Mm-hmm. So,
and then I'm just going to basically...
Sorry,
4 damage to every individual.
Oh, dear God. Right, you take...
And then I will just run back as far as I can this way, which I think, using the rest of my movement, I can probably get here-ish.
Yeah, you can all this.
Nice.
And then you get there.
That was really fun.
You can surrender now, dear spider.
Spider didn't want to surrender. Are you kidding me?
Oh, but I do get an edge, but it didn't make a difference on the spider, because
What do you mean? We need to ride.
9 into an 11, so it would still be rank 1.
Mm-hmm. Are you done?
I believe that's my movement, my maneuver, and my action and extra action. So yep, that will be my turn.
Incredible. All right.
Oh, but did I get extra damage from the edge as well, or is that just to the roll? I can't remember. I think it's just to the roll on edges. It's a special thing from Mark that you get an edge and extra damage that I'm getting confused with.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So that's Lucas.
It's the spider's turn, and we going all out. We're gonna go all out here. Yeah, it's gonna trample. It's trampling.
They trample now?
Oh
boy.
They trample now. All right. It's trample. I'm spending 5 villain points. That makes that. There, cool. I'm using trample. So,
no.
The speed. They provoke though.
No, they're shifting, so they won't provoke op attacks.
The spider's like, that shadow did a really cool thing. I'm going to do that too.
Hello, spider. Do you want to be our mount?
Yeah. So now it's going to make a blade attack against each creature. Makes one.
It's just one roll. Yeah, one roll for all of us.
Leg, blade. Ooh, okay.
Does the spider have any bonuses to reach?
Oh, that's a good point. No, reach 1.
It does not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Phew.
So that is going to be 7 damage to Agamand, the Bonesaw, and Lucas.
Gracious director, may I, somewhat late, trigger an action?
I'm certainly willing to hear you out.
A little free attack from one of my allies. I won't spend a focus. I don't have any at the start of the fight to negate their speed. So it's just a little free attack.
Yeah, why not? Okay. I'm a gracious god.
All right. I think Agamand deserves a bit of payback.
No, wait. It says at any point during the target's movement. So it's better that Bonesaw does it.
Yeah, I think it's cooler for you to.
Charges up
hit
to
back.
I have -1, so it might be cooler, but I don't think I'm going to do anything.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You are possessed of bountiful valor, Agamand.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Kaboom!
T2.
6 damage.
Next 2.
See you, spider. Do you realize I can heal everything you have done in just 1 second? Be our mount.
It clicks at you. What's Lucas doing? Wait, what are you doing?
I used my in all this confusion triggered action.
What? You just slipped that in there, didn't you? Just kind of. There we go. Let's see if he notices. You teleport away in a plume of black smoke to avoid danger. Anytime you take damage, you teleport up to 4 squares, have the triggering damage, and don't suffer any effect associated with the damage. You teleport. Are you gonna spend any insight?
I have no insight to spend.
Haha! I'm sorry, I didn't. That was rude. So you just.
Yes, so I moved that, and then I also have the damage that I took. So it was 7, so now that would be reduced to 3 damage.
Incredible. Y'all are too powerful. I need more goblins. Okay. Yeah, that's the War Spider's action. And let's have him use another maneuver. Let's do this. So I'm gonna spend 2 villain points and 3 cube within 1 each creature. So it rears back. You see the goblins hold on, and it shoots out some webbiness. I need some agility resistance rolls from Agamand and Varion, please.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Get webbed. You two get webbed. Rank 2, restraint until end of turn. There, you've been restrained by this terrible web. It's just, it's sticky, it's slimy, it smells bad, and it's all over you.
And you just can't move until your movement 0. I'm guessing.
I believe that's what restraint does. Yes, until the end of
your turn. Your speed is 0, and your attacks take a bane. And damaging area power is against you. Have net. Oh, and you have a bane on might and agility resistance rolls.
Gotcha.
If you teleport while restrained, the condition is.
Yes. That's why I didn't restrain the shadow over there. And that is its maneuver. It actually still has some movement. Does it want to move? No, it does not want to move.
You have proven your words. Now join us.
Are there any goblins on top of the spider still?
Yep, there's
just one
curse spitter.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
As the spider ends its turn, Lucas will use the mobility trait from Ranger to just reposition a little further.
Oh my god. Lash out here. And for my maneuver, triggered action, and action, I will move. I will move all over the place. All right. It's your turn again.
All right.
Does it look like you can use an action to
Cypress?
remove the... Yeah, is there a way to remove the restraint? Like, could we spend our action?
I could use my reaction to remove it from myself, but I'm not like super worried about it right now. But if you want to go. All I was going to do was I was going to judge the spider and then hit it with like a ranged free strike since I'm out of range.
Okay, those of us left.
Actually, since I'm not going to do anything else, I probably would just get rid of my own restrain and then just move up and do an attack.
Yeah, if I go first, I can mark it, and that'll give us all an edge on power rolls and deal a bit of extra damage to it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, because then I can go and do an edge as well.
Yeah.
I can get an edge with my judge too. We can just edge this crap out of this.
The edgiest bastards around.
Triple edge.
The edging session.
Oh wow. So did the spider, for future reference, I believe the spider was prone, so did it use its maneuver to stand up from prone?
Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah. It could not, I'm sorry, yes, it couldn't web any of you because it had to stand up from.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
I cheated.
Well, there you go.
Sometimes I cheat, and I see if I can get away with it.
All right. I shall mark the creature as my maneuver. Why, how now, spider? You're looking rather upside down.
Hmm.
And so they are marked till the start of my next turn. And gaining an edge on power rolls. And I'm actually... Ooh. I'm going to double dip here a little bit. I'm going to use my signature ability, Blessed Light, to call upon the fury of the gods.
What? That's a thing you can do?
Yo! He puts a hand on her armor and closes her eyes, and golden radiance spreads out through the quite damaged armor and makes it glow anew as if she was a knight fresh on the field. And this pillar of burning radiance erupts from the ceiling around the creature, and it benefits from my mark. So with the edge, that'll be 14, still a rank 2, but an extra 2 damage on top. So 8 holy damage, and the next attack has an edge. So with the mark, that's going to be a double edge.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Excellent.
Wow.
And for the heck of it, I'm going to get right next to it.
Oh, nice. Go on. You charge up to this giant spider. Its legs are hairy. You know, they thud into the earth as you as it's starting to scramble. It doesn't like being surrounded.
Well, tough luck. That's my turn.
And that is you, Sir Bryndis' turn. We still have 2 more heroes that can go.
I'll go next because I can debuff. I can debuff the spider.
Go ahead, bro.
It doesn't need to be debuffed. It's fine.
Trying not to collide with the wall. There you go. I will use Lightning Spark. And since there's a double edge on the spider right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There is.
Lovely. So it's rank 2 perfectly, and then pushes to rank 3. So this is going to be 9 damage, and the spider now has a double bane on their next power roll.
So that was...
That'll be another 2, and it'll be 11 damage total.
So it's rank...
Because of the
yes.
It's rank 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of the double thingy.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll just use my practical magic maneuver for the spider to take an extra 2 damage, which goes to 4 because of the mark. And I'll make it lightning. Just keep it in theme. So an extra 4 damage.
So you dealt 11 damage?
Initially, yep. And then an extra 4.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
And that is my turn.
Okay, hold on.
The golden sigil of the gods that had been etched onto the skin of the spider erupts with the explosive lightning spark. It's glorious.
It is glorious. And it dies. You see that it starts to screech at the top of its lungs, and it dies. It explodes. I need everyone. This is something I'm just making up just for fun. I need everyone except for the Bonesaw to make an a might resistance roll, please.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's bad.
Oh, nice, rank 1.
Wow.
Wow.
Oof.
Love this.
Oof.
Love this. Anyone who has a rank 1 is going to take 5 poison damage. Rank 2, Sir Bryndis, you're only going to take 3, let's say. Why not? As all these, it explodes and all these spiders, these baby spiders, just start to bite you all.
Oh no.
Yeah. You have a bunch of bug bites all over you. And
We killed a mom.
The cursed spitter is eaten in the by all the baby spiders.